So don't you miss being in the UK?
Like, it's tough. Like, I miss him, it's tough. But, you know, my life is here. I've made a decision, you know, so that's just where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So congratulations on your wedding and
Thank you so much. You know, it's the second time. But there was too many people involved the first time. So I've decided that I'm not going to let people interrupt us, you know what I mean, and try and put their 10 cents worth in, because it just destroys everything. It just makes sense. We have a son together who lives in the UK, and it just makes sense because he loves us both, and you know, we'll make it work as a family, so we can be a close family.
I can see that happening. But you notice I've taken on the tasks from you, and I'm doing a good job, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah?
it makes it so much more like easier.
But Sharon, I was hoping by doing that, you know, I'd take more load off you. But I can read on your face that there's still something bothering you.
Can't believe it. It's done. Oh my God. I don't believe I had the courage to do that.
You know, since Melanie passed, you haven't been yourself.
Well, you know, it's been I've been in my life a long time. It's not easy just to shrug it all off. You know, I know we both have secrets, and you know, I'm not silly. You know, I can see between the lines. You know, I know you were helped. I'm not to be in this position. Like, I'm not questioning your skill set. You've been marvellous, but I know that you've been helped into this position. You know, Melanie was really a bad person in her life. She wrecked Tina's life, she wrecked my life. No, I can't say I feel guilty. You know, I think she deserved it.
Hello. Hey, I'm just leaving now. The luggage is downstairs, the taxi waiting.
Okay. Mommy's already at the airport.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Well, I wish you all the best, son. I mean, you deserve a brilliant career, and I mean, you like England, and it's better for you to go there than staying here. I really, really hope everything is going to be fine. Not hope, I'm sure, but don't think too much about me. I want you to go think about your future. You've got a brilliant degree. You have some experience here, work experience. Use it over there. You'll be successful. All the best, son.
And to you, Dad.
Yeah. Alright. Go now.
Elvira, I've got something exciting to tell you.
Well, tell me.
You know at Sebastian's wedding?
Yes.
Well, you know that I went with David.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, got a bit of a thing going.
Gee, you do like to keep it in the family, don't you? Jeff and David.
Well, but they're not the same. Yeah. I mean, I know it is in the family, but yeah, I think there could be something, you know, there.
I'll be happy for you.
But I'm just gonna take it a bit easy first,
yeah.
and just see where it leads.
Yeah. That's, have something in common there. We never really were lucky with men.
No, I agree, but it's just out of my control. It just happened. You know, I wasn't even looking for anybody.
Yeah,
you know, the way things have happened. I mean, but it.
Yeah, it's good. You know, talking about that, I remember when I came to the penthouse and saw you, and you mentioned something about another man. Whatever happened to that person?
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe I got you know, confused with someone else.
Oh, yeah. Look, there was somebody, but I just don't want to go there and think about it and just don't mention it to anybody.
No.
That was a really long time ago.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, I don't know how long Justin will hang around. You know, he went back to UK, and for him, although he finished his studies, you know, he's still young, and I don't have officially the custody. You know, it's with a stepfather, and for Sharon, we prepare to let him go what he wants to do, because at the end of the day, this is what is the most important.
Yes, but he's so young. I thought his studies finished, he'd embrace life and get out and enjoy it.
I know you started to educate him, to show him the way. He helped you, you know, shortly at the factory, but it seems it's not his thing, and he wants to go back to UK. And you know, what is Europe compared to Australia? You know, for him there's more activity to embrace, more things to do.
Yeah, but we've got to talk him out of this.
I don't know, at the end of the day that's his choice, and Sharon and I, we decided to let it go, and that's his way, that's his future.
Yeah, but I have great plans for that young man.
I thought you were getting a license to expand the plantation, the tree plantation. How is it going with that?
It's going well, son. But I tell you what, I've got a plan that I'd like you to manage the olive grove, the whole plantation a lot, because I think you're going to do a really good job of it. I want to get back at my brother.
Yeah, I think that's more what you concerned, Dad. You just want to take what belonged to Uncle Jeff.
But you've got to remember, 20 years ago, he tossed me out of the family. Wife, children, siblings, he just got rid of me, and I do want to get back at him. Plus I'm thinking of the legacy towards my grandson. That's important.
Yeah, I guess I need to find a motto again, and now that I've got Sharon, it would be great for us. You know, she's already working there, so it would be good that, you know, I work for you, Dad.
So you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Partner. Oh, that's you. You tried to scare me.
How are you feeling?
Not in the mood.
I can tell.
Sharon is not back yet. She said any day now.
Well, she's probably just wanting to make sure Justin's settled in.
You know, I thought it would happen, you know. What are we going to do now? You know, trying to reconnect, you know. We got married once, it didn't work, and now we got back together, you know, hoping that Justin will come and share this love nest together. But
Look, for what it's worth, Sebastian, I think he's better off in the UK, in London. Sorry.
Bless you. What happened?
Water up my nose. So don't be too hard on yourself, you know? you and Sharon will be fine. Justin will be fine. I mean, look at our childhood. We don't want history repeating itself. We had no kids around us. All we did was play in the yellow raincoat.
Exactly.
And I really don't want to see Justin have to live like that either. I want more for him.
It's a
Don't
good
you?
sign then.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Just look at the positives.
The only thing is going to be with his stepdad, but I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, that's the Prime Minister here. Okay, thanks for inviting me to try to, cheer me up. I have to say that the pool in Purple Grove is not nice enough, and it's indoors, not outdoors. I really prefer to come here and escape a little bit. Thank you, sis, for inviting me.
Pleasure. I know you've been feeling down, but I think you and Sharon are doing the right thing by letting him go.
I've got it. I have a permit to stop any construction on the east wing and to demolish it. And I have trucks coming to the olive grove with heaps of soil to make the plantation bigger.
That's a lot of crap. Where'd you get this permit from?
From the council.
This isn't over. This is not over. The war has started.
Yeah, the war's on, and I've won it, you see? So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, big brother.
I never liked that bastard.
Who would have thought you would work at the Grove? Isn't it funny?
Well, Penelope put me here.
I know, she did. Well, I guess. She cannot stay very far from us.
I've got a really good working relationship with Sharon. We're very close.
Yeah, she mentioned that you were quite close and you've been a good friend, so I hope you don't betray her.
No.
I hope you're sincere with her. But it's funny to say that Penelope never kept us too far apart.
That's a good thing that we've been close.
So I've always looked after you, and I've never told you who your mother is.
You made me waited long, and I think
Too long.
Yeah, and as he's told me, I should know. I'm waiting to know.
Well, your mother was a very dear friend of mine for all those years. We were partners in business, and she was married to a very nice man, and unfortunately had a brief affair.
Really? Is that means she was cheating behind his back?
Yes, exactly. Just a brief affair that didn't need to happen, but it did. And you are the product of the affair.
Well, that's really shocking to me.
Hey, Mum.
Hi, Lawrence.
How you doing?
Oh, good you came.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Oh, I've just been working on the olive grove, and the soap range is doing really well.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep Sharon's legacy alive with the soaps.
Right.
Yeah.
How's the staffing going?
Oh, ups and downs, but I think we're doing well. We're doing pretty well.
You got some good ones.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet under, and we are still looking after her affairs.
Mum.
Unbelievable.
Mum.
When will we ever be rid of that woman?
Let's not go there. So, do you miss South Africa?
No, I've had enough of it. It was a lot of work. I've really, it exhausted me in the end. I've had enough, and I'm glad to be back. Look after everything here.
Better go. I've got an order to fulfill for China, so.
Oh, okay. Well, come by soon again.
I'll see you soon, Mum.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lawrence. Really.
Good to tour the olive grove today, huh?
Oh my God, yeah, what
Warm
a
out
day.
there.
Might be difficult to do that.
Yeah.
But you've been doing that for so many years. Mum is so happy.
I'm so glad that she's.
And there will be a part of Sharon in it now.
Yeah, well, the soap has gone into production, and there was a bit of problem with the scent, but we've stabilised it, and the fragrance It just reminds me of Sharon.
Yeah.
Rose petals and jasmine. So in her honor.
She left a footprint in this.
With this sew.
Thank you for your job.
Actually, we've already got pre-orders for the sew.
Joking.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. A department store from Japan.
Oh my
You know,
God.
Daimaru, they've ordered 5 cases.
Will you have enough staff working on it?
I've applied 5% of our team onto it, so I'll have another look, but I think we're equipped to fulfill that order.
Well done, good job.
Simon, can you get rid of that stuff? Just
Dad.
move it out the way.
Dad, Sean proposed.
Oh,
I'm getting married.
congratulations. I'm so happy
Thank
for you.
you. I'm so excited. I just can't contain myself. I'm just thrilled. And who knows? I think a baby might be on the cards. You'll be a grandfather.
Excellent. Isn't that great?
I know. I'm so excited.
Great news.
Anyway, look, I've got to go. I've got to go see a patient, all right? But let's talk later.
All right.
Bye.
We need order in this place. Order, order, order.
Look at this olive grove. You've done
Splendid.
well, son.
Splendid.
Very well. Splendid.
Working well here in the city to have the Kelly's Grove, so famous for it, and the Sharon soap. You know what? The sales have doubled.
Oh
in just
gosh, we're
less
going to
than a
be
month.
great. We're going to be so wealthy. I tell you what.
Well, Dad, I don't know if we're going to be wealthy. I mean, I'm maintaining the name of and the tradition. You know, you still have to answer for a lot of your crimes.
Oh, another nightmare. Horrible one. Oh, I dreamed that... someone was strangling me. Yeah, with a yellow coat and... It won't ever stop, these nightmares. Oh, it won't ever stop.
You haven't paid enough for your crimes, Dad. I'm sorry.
There's no proof of that. Look at this. It didn't come from nothing. It came from me.
I know
my
you worked
brains,
hard.
my money, my sweat, my tears, moi, me, and I.
Yes, that
What
was.
part don't you understand?
Well, that was a problem. It's always been about yourself. You totally disregarding your kids, totally disregarding your wife. And you abandoned her so many nights alone. No wonder she cheated on you.
You've got to face it, your mother was oversexed. She couldn't get enough sex,
Tell
okay?
me the details, Dad.
Your mother was a sex maniac and that's why she ran away. She couldn't get enough of it. How you going anyway?
Well, there was a reason why I got to get back at that horrible Hank.
Oh, that cow, that Dutch cow, I tell you what.
Yes.
I'm going to bring him down a peg or two, let me tell you.
Yes, I tried to, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And you tried to.
Well, we've got to work together and
We
get
do.
him.
We
bring him
do.
down.
The only way is to kill him.
Big fat Dutch cow. So we'll work together.
We
okay?
will.
Yeah, one way or
We'll
the
get
other,
him.
we'll work it.
We cannot fail this time. We need to get him.
Yeah, we've got to be clever.
Yes.
Okay, we'll put our two heads together.
Yes.
Our South Australian groves, they're going okay. I think the drought's not really affecting the crop yields at the moment, but you know, we're looking at alternative watering solutions at the moment.
Okay, because I know that, you know, our customers, like, there's a lot of demand out there, and I'm just a bit worried about, you know, meeting those demands. So
Look, I think our Southern New South Wales grove will be able to meet that demand. How did your China talks go?
yeah, they went okay. I just need to feel I mean, they were quite happy with us. They didn't bring up too many concerns. But, you know, just from the drought...
But they're happy with the quality, though,
They're happy with the quality.
The quality's good.
Yeah, the quality's good. So it's just, you know, with the drought, I'm just worried. I'd like to talk to you about that, just to make sure that we are able to meet the demand. And, like, you know, I trust that what you're saying, and I'm not undermining any confidence here.
Thanks for that feedback. You know, I'm here. I've got your back. You know, I care about this. I care about this company. I care about this family, and I want to do the best that I can do.
Well, I feel that, and we've become great friends in the meantime. You know, you're my confidant, and I can come and talk to you about most things.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But now that you mentioned that, you seem a bit. Last year, you seemed a bit distant. But are you okay? Is something playing on your mind at all?
I'm fine.
Beautiful in.
Oh, that's so good.
No, it's lovely.
What's it here? Go under. Go right under. Oh.
Hey, you don't seem yourself. Is anything bothering you?
Well, yeah. I just lost my job. Just terminated my contract.
What? You're kidding.
Serious.
Why?
Well, because David's moved in and he's got his entitlement. He doesn't want to go ahead with the redevelopment. So he wants to expand the olive grove. So there's no need to demolish it. So there's no need for my job. So I'm gone.
Oh, but there's so much going on. There's got to be something you can do.
Oh, well, I don't know. Speak to David.
Well, I'm going to speak to Jeff and David and sort this out.
Well, I just got put back on. Like, you know, everything's going great. And then this has happened. Don't know what to do now. Well, I even saw some trucks coming today, so they're not messing around.
Oh, is that what they were doing? I saw those.
Well, I assume it's for the demolition.
Well, yeah, look, that's not great
What am I going to
news.
do now? I don't know what to do.
Well, look, we'll work something out, you know. I'll be here to support you, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, babe.
And I know it's a bit of a downer, but maybe now not the right time to tell you my news.
Have you got some news?
Yeah,
That was good.
I'm having a baby.
Oh,
We're having a baby.
Are you serious?
Yes.
At least my business is doing extremely well, thank goodness for having Claire. She's doing extremely well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Great person, yeah.
So, which means you don't have to spend too much time with the boys.
No, we're too busy working together and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't want it done quickly. I want it done slowly. The way he, kept me in that penthouse.
Oh, I know about all of that. Remember what he did to me?
Yes, I mean, look, Purple Grove is in his heart. I just want it done, slowly.
It wasn't only Purple Grove, it was my wife. He took her.
Right, okay, yeah.
So I think softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Well, he was with Penelope before.
Yeah. And he turned out to be Deb's father, not me. I thought I was. No. I've got to get revenge at that bastard, let me tell you.
Yes, you're right, he is a bastard. He kept me locked up in that penthouse. I keep having nightmares about it. And I do want to get back at him.
It's the same as being under house arrest.
Yeah.
You know? You got everything there, but you can't escape.
No.
Oh, I understand. He's a cow.
And he even sent the green van for me once.
No.
And, really...
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, no wonder
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. We'll get him.
Yeah. She was involved with our lives. She was involved in my life. Pretty much ruled my life. She overtook it. And I let her do it. I was, powerless. I was like a puppet with her. You tried to come into my life, and she attacked you, to try and destroy you. But glad to see we're back together, and we've got a future again together.
Well, that's, yeah, I mean...
So you're enjoying still the work at the Olive Grove, and you'll be
Yes, but I'm concerned about the impact between you and me working there and how it will influence us. We've just got back together, and I just feel that we need that time to connect and be strong together, so there's nothing else that can come between us, you know.
You know that the Olive Grove is very important for my dad, and I'm fighting to and get the credibility and the acknowledgement that he had before we lost it. So
we're both going to be busy.
Yes, but it doesn't mean there's no room for us. We know what we want. We just need to make sure we're going to make it work and materialize it.
And we're older now, so we have that wisdom.
Yeah, definitely more wise.
Mum, you've never told me about my dad. You keep that secret for so long.
It's a difficult one. I was very young, and I was in Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City, and I was staying in a hotel, and I met your father, who was a lovely man, and I was swept up in the moment, and it was a one-night stand. I'm not proud of that. And I was flying back to Paris the next day, and on the plane, as it turned out, I didn't know at the time, I was already pregnant by your father. So there we have it. I'm not proud of it. I'm very proud of you, though.
Aaron, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Oh,
too.
so how did you get into my website and found out about my jewellery?
I've done some research,
Yes.
and I'm not here for the jewellery.
Oh, then?
Doesn't anything of me remind you of anything?
No. First time I laid eyes on you. Where are you from and what's this all about?
Well, you remember 32 years ago,
No, I don't remember things so far back, but go on.
you left me on the step of the church. I'm your son.
Oh my God. I thought you were dead. I didn't realize you were still alive. Because when I left you there, I've never heard anything of you ever since that day.
I've been looking for you for the last 10 years. Can I at least get a hug?
It's your best kept secret spot, Uncle Jeff. So that's why you come over the weekend to reinvigorate yourself.
We'll have a look how relaxing it is.
Oh yeah, it is, no doubt, no doubt. It's
Really
very
great.
peaceful.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
quiet,
understand
quiet.
I understand why you come over here. So we need to get on with it. We need to. I cannot have my dad and my uncle being at loggerheads. I need you to get
Look,
along.
it's very hard to cope with David coming back. I
Why?
wanted him out of here.
Yeah, but why?
Well, you know why.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we discovered that he's not Deb's father, but is it only for that? I think you try more to protect yourself, Uncle, and the Purple Grove, you know.
I wanted him out of here. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you cannot wait to have him away from Mem, that's all. You couldn't stand the fact that he was my father, basically.
Look, Sebastian, he isolated himself. He had this ridiculous idea, a 700 room hotel in Paris. He was the one who isolated. He had a family here to look after. And what did he do? He went away. He ran away to look after himself and his ridiculous ideas. Whatever you think right now, I'm the one who kept this family together. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't all be here. Look at what I did with Purple Grove to protect it and keep us all together. And that's the other thing. Look, there's another reason I asked you to come over and visit. There is a codicil. There's a codicil here that I want to talk to you about, but there's something even else that's important.
I mean, Codicil, when Mum has left,
Yes,
why didn't we open it up?
well, it's not the time.
What is in it?
Well, I can't tell you that just yet. But there's something else.
Yeah, what is it?
There's a key. Your mother left a key that we have to use to open a safety deposit box in Noumea to find out what it is. Now this is specially just for you.
Okay.
This was one of her properties that's just been sold, and all the money from her assets and her sales have all gone into your bank account, so you could succeed.
Wow, seems she was really rich and focused woman.
And needed to be in the limelight.
Did she had any weakness?
No, a bit of insecurity, but she needed to have the power and the money, and that's what I've helped to sort of look after her assets. So when she wasn't in the limelight, that's when she committed suicide.
So she couldn't handle all her success?
She could, but she was ruined by the Kellys.
Kellys?
Yes, the Kellys are the ones that stepped in and took over her company.
Well, thanks David for letting me know. I really want to save my mother's memories and her properties because she really worked hard for it, and I want your support, and it's now time to get back to the Kellys.
Well, I'm so excited. The sales are through the roof from the olive grove. I tell you what, we're raking in the money. Raking in the money all the time. But it's really going happy. So,
well, I think Sonia has a part in it. You know?
Yeah, well, I actually believe that myself.
Yeah, I think from the moment we decided to employ her to design the, because she's a background as a painter, to paint the canvas of the olive oil and do the promotion of this on billboards, on TV, on newspapers. I think
she's got so much talent, that girl.
Yeah,
she's fabulous. I think that the way she publicises the business is a lot to do with the money we're making.
Yeah. And the olive oil starts to look like something, it's quite nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Now, Dad, I'm going to be away for a short period of time. Now, Uncle Jeff is probably going to tell you soon. We told me basically that Mum has written a codicil.
Oh, yes, to the will.
And this codicil will be open in 7 weeks.
That's right.
No doubt you'll be invited to attend. But along with the codicil, there was a key to open a safety box in Noumea.
How do you know this?
But Jeff told me, so I need to go to Noumea to find out what is in safety box. Only me can go. Mum left it with me to investigate and go. So Noumea, I didn't know there was something there that appealing to her.
Well, I think I know where this interest in Noumea comes from.
Oh, really? Where from?
Well, from Alvira. And she used to tell the story to all and sundry, basically, how her father, or our father, used to love Polynesia.
It's true, Granddad was in the Navy.
I know he was, yeah. Well, she couldn't stop talking about it. So I'd say that's where the story comes from.
Probably. Anyway, I'm sure the house will be a house, and factory will be in good hands in my absence. You've got Lawrence and you've got Sharon, so I'm sure it will be fine. I won't be away for a long time, but I really need to find out what is in this safety box, Dad.
Yeah, well, okay, son, but will you be letting us know, or me know?
Of course, I'll be back very shortly.
Sorry, are you Sean?
Yes, I am, yeah. How can I help you? How you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
Nick.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
I'm Sonia's brother.
Oh, right, okay. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, she's spoken a lot about you.
Okay, yeah, right, okay. Yeah.
It's a bit of a history you have together.
Yes, that's true, yeah, but that's in the past. Are you working here?
No, I've just come to see you and catch up with Sonia as well.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So, what can I do for you, Nick?
It's just, just looking out for my sister. She's a caring, soft person,
Yeah.
We're both struggling because, not being brought up by our mother and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'd just like for you to care for her.
Well, I understand where you're coming from, but that's in the past now. I've moved on.
But, she still has feelings for you, so...
Okay, yeah. Well, I can see where you're coming from, but
just be nice and care for her.
Well, yeah, I can't really do that because I've moved on. I'm with Deb now, and that's my new partner. And so I wish her all the best, and I could be friends with her for sure, but that's about as far as it would go.
The blood test seems, your last blood test seems alright. I don't know why I need to take you to the hospital.
Wrong. You're very kind of you to do. But look, let's just talk about Justin for a moment, okay?
Yeah.
Now look, why did he go overseas to England? I want him back here. He's my heir, and I want him to be part of the olive grove. It's going to be his. You haven't shown any interest in it. Why is it
I don't think Justin liked the job. When he worked there last time, he took it as a, casual job, a summer job, a summer entertainment.
Well, your job is to get him back here. My heir, he's getting it all. You and Sharon didn't want any... Look, and to tell you the truth, Sharon's missing him. I'm sure she's missing him. She wants him here.
No doubt, yeah, I miss him too, but I think about his best interest.
His best interest is here, the olive grove, all the money. He's my heir.
I don't know. His best interest is to study, and I think he wants to study. So get in the car, I'll take you to the doctor.
I don't feel well, son.
Well, Shaza, you've always been a good soul, person I could confide into. You're the only one who trusted me all those years. Since the first day I dropped the glass of champagne on your dress. My God, it seems like an eternity.
Changed our life, that one drink.
So now my mother's gone, and she left a key for me, another mystery, this time to lead me to Noumea. Open a safety box there, and what am I going to find there? Who knows? In the meantime, you're here. You're back for good, managing the Kelly's Grove.
Easy, Hank, you really like him. At the moment, it's not the right time because he just kicked his brother out.
How long have you been living in the cottage?
Oh, on and off for 30 years. And, yeah, it's a lovely place. And it's got a history there, okay?
Right. So I would really like to meet Hank when the time is right.
Yeah, you will get to know him. We had her on and off for all these years, but he's the only one who knows how to charm me back in his life.
What's going on? I just don't understand.
Darling? But I'm over here hoping that we'll make it.
Why do you want to do it? You couldn't stand me 20 years ago, or whenever it was, because of what I did. I don't understand what you... And to be honest with you, other things have happened to me. Time has moved on. I don't want anything to do with it. I've got somebody else in my life, I hope, and I've got to go and pick her up. So I'm sorry. You do what you want. We'll discuss it later.
I can't believe that you want to erase my memory from everyone.
You can't believe I did what I did. I just made out as if you were gone. I can't believe you just disappeared. Just disappeared and never said another word to me.
Please let us try again. I really would like us to be back together again. Please give me a chance.
I'm sorry. I don't want anything to do with it.
I didn't kill my patients. You were the one that spread the gossip around and created a court case in America accusing me of killing my patients.
Brother, it's not only me. It's also the court. The court acknowledged, and they gave.
But you went against me. My own brother went against me. Yeah, my own brother doesn't need to do all this.
It was to do with right and wrong, which professionally goes beyond the blood tie.
So now you're a court case?
Well, I did what I thought I had to do, but I mean, I think, we are still brothers. I think we should, we should reconcile.
I can't believe it, because you've got a sexy fanny.
It just turns me on. I could just lick it forever. I could just lick it forever. You're just fabulous. Oh, Michael, I'm getting an erection again. I don't know. It's not, you know, although it's better than ever, I can see I'm 50 because although, it's erect again, I don't think I could do it. Not like that. Not like that. God, that was fabulous. Fabulous. You're just the best.
Well, Hanky, do you know how good you are? It was just like from the day that we first got married. Remember when your cock was like the size of a horse? That's exactly what it is. Beautiful sex life of ours that we just discovered. Now tell me, does that mean we'll get married? Do you think we will make it?
Oh, I'm happy to marry you whenever. For that, God, I'd marry you just for the sex, dear.
Oh. Now, Hank, tell me something. Did you find Opal in this place?
Oh, God, you never forget, do you? You never forget anything. Yes, I did, dear, and I'm going to shower them on your naked body on our wedding night.
Oh, lovely.
And I can just tell you what, dear.
Oh, sounds so sexy.
You're so gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
Just go up and have a look at me.
Okay.
And see what you need.
Shall go have a look. My God, they are absolutely magical. I can hardly wait, Hank, to our wedding day.
Well, Mother, whatever's important to you, I'll be happy for you.
How's Mother going?
Good. It was really necessary to reconnect with her after all this time. But it was very emotional to see her. But it was good for me, good for my soul.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Well, I've been working at the Olive Grove 3 years now. It's tough holding it in all the time. I don't know how long I can go anymore. I don't think I can keep this the secret for much longer.
Well, it was really good for me to see her and let her know who I was, and also in the scene. So maybe that's something that you need to think about doing.
Well, I wasn't going to let you destroy the East Wing. After all, we need to expand for the aged care centre. I'm just back from the council and they tell me it's heritage listed. Well, little brother, what do you think now? You've got a block of land, you've got some trees, you've got bits and pieces. So what? Therefore, what are you going to do about that?
Well, we'll have to see what we're going to do about that. You might have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. And we'll see how this works out. Thanks for the lift. See you later.